Big Bear Dave.
Hey, little guy. Are you in laser tag? Hey, Chica, are you making Gregory pizza? Hey, little superstar, are you in the arcade? Oh, where could he be? I must have lost him. Oh, there you are, my little superstar.
Uncle Monty, are you okay?
Don't worry about it, Gregory. You wouldn't understand.
Just because I can't understand your problem doesn't mean I don't want to listen.
Okay, kid, okay. You know how I do all those pickup lines and whatnot?
Yeah, they're really cringy.
You're not helping. Anyway, the only reason I do those pickup lines is because I feel like I'm ignored by all women. Like, if I don't make a fool of myself like that, I'm completely invisible. And it just hurts. It hurts to see guys like Freddy being able to walk around and get the attention of girls without flirting or whatnot, just being themselves. When I'm myself, nobody cares. I don't think I'm ugly, but when not a single woman in the world won't pay attention to me if I'm not making a fool of myself, how else can I think? I might not be ugly, but I'm unattractive because no one's attracted to me. So what's the difference being not ugly or unattractive? And what's worse is, I know it's only hurting the one thing I truly want. See, kid, I honestly do really like Chica. I dare say I love her. Every single time she walks in the room, I feel like a flower that shines seeing the sun for the very first time. And I know I don't have any chance with her. She's completely obsessed with bullying Vanny. I mean, why wouldn't she be? He's talented, he's funny, he's creative, and most importantly, he's interesting. He's every single thing I'll never be. I just wish there was a way I could talk to Chica without making a complete fool of myself. Basically what I want to tell her is, the way she feels about pizza is the same way I feel about her. Huh?
Monty? That's all you had to say. You guys finally got together. But you're still a simp, Gator.
You know what, kid? Go ahead and roast me. I think I can take it now.
Shh. Sorry, guys. This little bean is all tuckered out. But stay tuned for the normal adventures of Freddy and Gregory. Plus, stay tuned till the end of the video, where me and the rest of the animatronics will answer all of your questions. Shh, no crying, little bean. I got you right here. What's Chico's favorite pizza? Who does Roxy have a crush on? Will Monty ever get a girlfriend? All these questions and many, many more today answered on Ask the Animatronics. The first question is from Jennifer Miller and is for me. Jennifer says, question for Freddy, what's your favorite TV show? Well, Jennifer, it's not really on TV, it's a Netflix show, and 100%, it's Cobra Kai. For those of you who might be confused or not know what that is, Cobra Kai were the bad guys in the Karate Kid movies. They were an evil dojo that were making the life of Daniel a living hell until Daniel met Mr. Miyagi, and together, Mr. Miyagi and Daniel were able to overcome the evil Cobra Kai and their students. At least, that's what they wanted you to think in the original movie. This show shows you a whole different perspective of how Daniel might have been the bad guy. And the quote, bad guy from Cobra Kai, the kid Johnny Lawrence, he grew up to be a complete loser. He's a guy who's a deadbeat dad. He's a horrible ex-husband. He can't even keep a job. On top of that, he's a total douchebag. There is no reason whatsoever to like this guy. But still, you can't help but to feel sorry for this guy, because when he lost to Daniel in the original movie, he lost everything. Almost like he lost his will for being. But that all changed when he came across a kid who was being bullied, just like Daniel. And then now, Johnny is the new Mr. Miyagi. I know this is sounding really confusing, but trust me, you gotta check out Cobra Kai, and it is hands down my favorite series to watch. The next question is from Joe130, and it's for Roxy. Question for Roxy. Do you ever want to drive on a sports car instead of your own cars from Roxy's Raceway?
Oh, Joe, there is a whole lot of cars I'd rather drive on than the little go-karts on my little raceway. A lot of people think I'd want to drive a Lamborghini, but really, believe it or not, I think it's too flashy, and honestly, I think it's an ugly car. The car I would honestly love to drive in all the time is a Prowler. Oh my goodness, the first time I ever seen one of those beautiful vehicles, I fell in love. They're dark, they're sleek, they're purple, they're elegant, and they're expensive. Just like me.
The final question is for everyone, and it's from Sergio Rene Romain Gomez. Sergio says, question for everyone, what's your favorite movie from the X-Men saga? I have to go with the original X-Men movie. Reason being, before that movie and Blade, there wasn't really any good superhero movies. I mean, you had the Tim Burton Batman films, and then you had the Christopher Reeve Superman films. That movie was the first one to really experience superheroes in a different light, more of an emotional state, and basically kicked off the big Marvel boom.
I have to go with X-Men 3. Because that's the movie the beautiful Jean Grey becomes the Dark Phoenix. I wanted to be her when I was a little girl. For me, I gotta say, it's X-Men Origins Wolverine. Reason being is because I like the Blob. He ate all the food and got really fat. He's kind of like an idol to me. Plus, it's the first time we get to see Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool.
For me, it's gotta be Logan, the lone tired warrior on his very last days. Still alone, still trying to make things right, but in the end, he realizes he can't.
That's all we have time for today, Bear Cubs. Thank you to all of you for sending in your questions. Now, if we didn't get your question today, don't worry. Just type it again, and we promise we'll get to it as soon as possible. And if you got new questions, don't be afraid to put them right down as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time, guys.